What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting adventure over here at Taking a Risk, and it is a gorgeous almost fall day. I love these types of days. It's like 65, 70 degrees, crisp breeze coming in. That is the perfect weather and temperature, in my opinion, for hiking. So that's what we're going to go do today, and you all get to join us. So smash that thumbs up button and let's get to it. I have been meaning to show you guys one of my favorite additions to my collection of motorized vehicles. Besides for this RV is awesome. I love my truck, but check this out. This beautiful thing sitting over here on Pride Rock is our Turboant, our electric scooter. One of the coolest things that we have gotten recently, and let me tell you guys why. This scooter has been a great addition to our RV life. It has literally helped me so much because of how lightweight it is and how easily accessible it is. Some of the cool features that it has an LED display that also has a speed button and a power button. It has a USB charging port for your phone. I added the phone holder, which is usually for a bike, but I had to make a couple adjustments to make it fit on the scooter, but it works great. It also has a stem folding spanner and a safety latch, anti-skid deck, mudguard hook, a mudguard, and a taillight. It also has a kickstand, the brake lever, and one of my favorite features, the bell. It does not have a buzzer, which I love. It has a bell, a little dinging bell. It has a hook for easy folding and holding. The headlight, which is great and bright. All right, enough talking about what this thing can do. I've got some trash to take out, so let me show you what this thing can do. That's the best way to tell anybody about something cool. I'm gonna unlock it, put it into place. Get it off of the rock. Look at that. Nice and lightweight. I think it's only about 30 pounds or something like that. I'm going to take it to the road. See, I've got a bag of trash right there. I'm going to show you how I like to hook it on. And we're going to go. All right, the reason why I prefer to use this compared to the bikes, especially when running trash, is because of how convenient and easy it is to pull out. This thing is lightweight and it's quick. So besides for just joy riding around on this, I prefer to use this when doing any type of chore that requires me to leave the RV. So this is how I hook it on there. I'll usually put it all the way over here. Gives me enough room to put my hand on there, and I just go. So let's get to it and try to keep up with me, folks. Your superior choice for eco-friendly commute. The Turboant M10 is a sleek, lightweight e-scooter with robust performance and outstanding portability. With a 30-mile maximum battery range, a 20-mile-per-hour top speed, a 10.4 ohm-hour lithium battery, 8.5-inch pneumatic tires, this scooter will get you from point A to point B in amazing style. Now that's what I call a joy ride. Man, nothing is more pleasant than riding this thing to take out the trash. It is literally so much fun just zipping around on it. Some other amazing features about this scooter is that it says it holds up to 220 pounds, but I swear to you, me and the honey have ridden around on this thing together. A lot of people were shocked, but we did, and to combined weight, we're at least 300 pounds. Somewhere around there. I'm most of that, so don't tell her I said that. I am the majority, the vast majority, probably about 4/5 of that weight. So this thing can hold well over what it recommends, but I don't recommend you putting that much weight on it. This is just me saying that I've tested it out. It works very functionally, very properly, and it is awesome and fun. All right, so here's a look at the display while it's actually on. You press the power button again, there you go, the light switch turns on right there. This little number 2 right here, when you press the speed control, it drops down to 1. Press it again, it goes back up to 2, and this will get you to the maximum speed. So on 1, it only tops out at about 12 miles per hour, maybe 11, somewhere like that. But if you click it on to number 2, you will be zipping and strolling and scooting around at a whopping 20 miles per hour. Let me show you. Let's see, I'm not in an area that I can go that fast, but we'll see how fast we can go. Pop a wheelie right here. That we're already at 10, 11, 12, 13, and it's just gonna keep on climbing and climbing and climbing. This thing has incredible power, especially for going uphill. And there you go, you heard that. So if you hold down the throttle for 6 seconds, it goes into a cruise control mode, which means you can let go of the throttle and it'll continue to go at the same speed that it cruise controlled are. I'm at 15, I'm about to put it back in. To get it out of cruise control, you either hit the brake or you hit the speed. We're gonna hit the speed because we wanna go 17, 18, 19, 20 miles an hour, folks. This is nuts. I suggest wearing goggles if you don't like the wind in your face, but I love the wind in my hair. Wish I had a little bit more hair, It'll be a lot more fun to have some more wind in it. And the cruise control just kicked back on. But we're gonna stop here real soon. Beautiful, I love the brakes. Very responsive. This thing is awesome. So if you want to have fun and feel like a kid again while still getting around in a practical way, I highly suggest you check out the link below. It'll be in the description. This Turboant is where it's at. I love it. It has the taking a risk seal of approval. We were getting ready to go and look what I spotted. Oh my goodness, it's a woody woodpecker. I love it. I haven't seen one in a while. How amazing. We're getting ready to go on our adventure. Super duper cool, but let's get to it. This is not where I expected to find myself today. Check it out, we're at Sam's Point. Look at that cool rattlesnake skin. But here we are at Sam's Point. They've got several things. They've got High Point, South Gully, Loop Road, Ice Caverns, which looks awesome, Verkaderkill, and plenty of other things to see and do. I love it. Sam's Point is an amazing place. Look at all of the taxidermy that they have from all the animals that can be found in this area. Look at all them birds. That's a lot of birds. There's that woodpecker that we just saw earlier. Bears. Oh my goodness, we love finding bears. Make sure you stop at the restrooms before you get on the trail. Can be quite long. The family's already waiting for me. I had to run back, grab the stroller for Baron because we found out that these trails are paved quite well. And this should be a breeze. I tried carrying him on my shoulders, but he's becoming such a big boy. He's probably a good 25, 30 pounds now. And I swear, no matter how much I work out, he still puts a heavy strain. But I know it's not him. It's really the carrier, and we need a better carrier, but that's for another time. Plus, he can walk. He should be out there walking, being lazy, hitching rides with mom and dad. But anyways, let's take a look. Loop Road. That's where we are. This is huge. It says total trail length 3 miles, but there is up to 8 miles of trails here. You can see there's several other trails that we could take. We're only going to do Sam's Point today because we just want to keep it short and sweet. Plus the weather is going to turn. I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise there was a huge thunderstorm just a second ago. It must have gone that way. But we're going this way. Everybody's exploring a little creek. Let's go see what they're finding. What did you find in there?
Some lemon eucalyptus bug repellent.
That smells awesome. You found that just in that little tunnel down there?
Well, it was over
No,
there
you found it?
on the floor.
Oh, it was just on the floor. Look at that. They leave bug spray for everybody because they know they're going to need it.
It
You
does
okay?
smell really good. West Nile,
You're all right. Good job. Brush yourself off and let's go. That's right. Dance it off. Look at that. We found our first sign. Sam's Point Preserve, Minnewaska, which we've been in Minnewaska before, so we're back again. Making our way down to... What did you find? A double acorn? How cool. All right, back to the sign. This is the Minnewaska State Park Preserve, protected and endowed by Open Space Institute, the Nature Conservancy, with the support of the Cragsmore Association, Friends of the Shaw-Onagunks. All right, family's already headed this way. Let's go. Hold on, there's another sign. The American Witch Hazel. Hey, witch hazel. Nice. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be looking at, but I've read a lot about witch hazel. Just never looked at pictures of it, I guess. Very helpful when it comes to healing. I know the honey used it a lot after childbirth, as women do, and it's good for burns and lacerations, and of course, for the perineal area. I think that's how you pronounce it. Good enough for me. The wonderful thing about these beautiful trails, like look at that. That is a gorgeous trail. It's really hard to get lost. It's pretty streamlined one way. They mark it all out for you, and they do ask that you do not stray from the trail. There's really no reason to. This is huge. This is like that big carriage road trail, and look at this little cutie gnome. Little cutie gnome, you gotta stay on the trail. Get off that moss. Get off my moss, boss. No. Oh, look at this one, a grumpy troll. Look at this little grumpy gnome troll. Climbing sideways. Uh-oh, what'd you find, Jax? Is that your rock?
I'm a happy troll.
You're the happy troll. Hello, hello. What's down there? Oh, it's a little impasse. All right, who's going in? Yeah. Nobody. I should know better than to ask my kids who's going to do something not the smartest thing, because they're all going to jump at the opportunity.
There might be snakes in there.
There's more than likely snakes. This is New York. There could be timber rattlesnakes, especially in this area. So we have to be extra, extra, extra careful, okay? Check out this cool plant that Jackson just found. What'd you ask me about it?
Dad, is this a cactus plant?
No, you should know what that is. We used to have these in our yard all the time.
Dandelions?
Yeah, there you go. She pricked herself. You touched and you figured it out. These are prickly plants. You don't remember the prickly plants? This is what it looks like when they've had a chance to fully grow. And yeah, now you've all tasted the sting of that nettle. So there we go. One of course, my favorite is literally all over here. And look at how moist and lush and beautiful it looks. And guys.
Flowers.
And guys, yes, it's flowering because it's been left to do what it needs to do. That's its life cycle. It grows, it flowers, it repopulates, and then it passes away just like all of us. There is literally beautiful ferns everywhere, and the types of trees here are gorgeous as well. Tons to look at. Absolutely love it. And you saw all the animals that I showed you in their little visitor center, so we are on the lookout. Supposedly somebody said there's a bear in the area. I'm not 100% sure about that, but Honey was telling me that she heard that there's a bear in the area. So we're going to be looking out and making sure that we don't run into this little black bear, which of course this isn't Disney, so they're not your friends. It is wildlife in nature, and they will act accordingly, so you should as well. This is one of those circumstances where you let your kids go a little bit wild, because look at this awesome rock formation. The kids are having a blast, and they're so little. Like, look at them. They fit through these little holes. Oh man, they made it through already. I could not fit through that. That is awesome, but I love it. It lets me know that when we do finally go caving, that they will have a great time spelunking. Hey, I see you. You want to show me?
Yeah. There's a little crack.
I know, there's a little crack, and you guys fit so perfectly in there. Oh, no way, a giant millipede. I'm not going to be able to find it unless I go around the other side, so let's go do that. And check this out on the way there. Look what I spotted. This tree just growing right out of this crack in this giant rock that is about 4.5 feet off of the ground. Nature, you wild and super duper amazing. And of course, beautiful. Yes, I'm talking about you. Oh, you guys are all the way down there. What the heck? All right, here I come. I'm coming.
I'm down here.
Hold your horsies.
He's like 3 inches long.
Wow.
And look above your head, yeah.
All right, I don't think I'm getting over there, so you're going to have to bring it to me. Uh-oh, I was just notified that there's a bear on the loose in the area. There he is! Oh my goodness. Check out this little bear. Bear the Baron. Where are you going? You're climbing the wrong way. We're trying to go up to Sam's Point, not back to the parking lot.
Dad, we got him.
All right, I'm right here. Let's see him.
They're coming with it.
Ooh, the anticipation is getting me. Hello! Here's Yazzie. Wow, that is a huge millipede. What a beautiful creature. Wow. Yes, we're going to show Mommy.
Can I go?
Did you guys count the legs? No, let's go this way. Mommy's right there.
No, honey, get over here. We have to show you something.
There's 1,000,000 legs.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing, she said.
It's like a
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Nature is so
And it's
gorgeous.
pretty, but
Check out this amazing structure just right here on the side of the trail. Ooh,
my God.
it's that good. Wow, this is a whole new world over here. Holy stromboli.
Why?
That is so amazing. I am in absolute awe of this. You can see all the water that's coming. Another millipede? Oh, that's not good. They're all over the place. But let's keep going because we've got quite the journey still ahead of us. I don't even think we're halfway yet. Leave it to my kiddos to find the food up here. What did you find, Jax?
High bush
The
blueberries.
high bush blueberries. Look at them. They're so small. I wonder how long they take. Yeah, that is a very pretty rock. I think it's a sediment rock. It's got other rocks in it. Oh, look, there's some right here too. Those are beautiful. But we were just told by a wonderful couple that we are almost to the top, which I'm wondering if this has something to do with this. Looks like Pride Rock from The Lion King. You guys hear that music? It's coming from the... What the heck? What? Yes, we're going up there. But hold on, let me go first. Attention patrons, challenging trail. The Lenape Steps Trail, frequently wet and subject to ice cover in colder weather. Rough, uneven surfaces and dark patches can be slippery. Please use caution. The Lenape Steps. Holy moly. That is too cool, and I'm pretty sure it leads right up there. Yeah. So let's get up there before the kids beat me up there. Wow. This is one of those moments where I suggest getting some really good grippy shoes. Like these. I just got these. The honey got these for me. These are wonderful. They do really well. I like these. Making it up. It was just raining here not too long ago, but this is not that slippery. How amazing. These steps are great. What do you think, Jax?
Amazing.
Yes. The beauty is real. You tired?
My legs are right
Oh, I could do this all day. Dasha Donna Blitzen. What'd you find? Some rock glass.
Hey!
Very cool.
I thought I saw a lizard right there.
Oh, you probably did.
Yeah, I saw something skitter.
All right, we're gonna keep moving. We're almost to the top, I think.
No, not.
All right, be careful. Yep, it gets really narrow, so we're gonna be extra careful. Wow. Can you believe this is all natural? Like literally, this is real rock. It's natural rock. But I'm pretty sure this was built somehow. Pretty cool. Whoa!
There's a sign over there.
Wow! I think it says the same thing as the sign before. Oh, it leads to another trail too. How wild.
Hi, wow.
That's a nice boulder. Look at that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Whoa! What a day to be here. For miles and miles, you can see. What a beautiful landscape. Like, look at how flat it is going this way, and then you hit those mountains over there way in the distance. You can even see the rain. Do you see that thunderstorm happening over there? How incredible.
Let's go back.
We will in just a second. Wow, look at the beautiful houses up here. What the heck? Those are gorgeous. Look at a nice little neighborhood right there. How crazy. This is intense. Look at all these gray clouds right above us. That storm was literally just here.
Go back there.
Look at all those carvings in there. How incredible. Hold on, let's see if I can see your mom. Honey! Oh, you're over to the side more. She's over there more. How cool. There she is. Look at you. You never look bigger. I mean, smaller. This is too cool. You're missing it.
I'm going down. Watch out for falling sticks.
Amazing. This trail is awesome. Jackson named it the Purple Flower Trail because of all the little purple flowers. And look what I just spotted over here.
Blackberries.
I think so. They look like raspberries to me, but I don't know. We're going to leave them because we don't eat things out of the wild, Jax. But anyways, this trail is gorgeous. Not sure where it leads to. I'm not sure if this is actually a continuation of the trail or if there's another trail somewhere else. It says keep off. This is Oh, there's a swing? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I'll be there in just a second. I need to read this sign. Okay, it says keep off. This is a sensitive area, so we're definitely not going to go into these areas. But this is a nice little resting area. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's a cool tree that looks like the White Tree of Gondor. How nuts.
The White Tree of Gondor?
Of Gondor. Very cool. Alright, so we walked all the way to the end of the trail, and it looks like it's saying Sam's Point Overlook. So that probably was what we were actually looking for. That was just a shortcut to it. If I had to guess, wow, what perfect timing. We were going to surprise you and show up at the bottom again. Then you're going to be like, how the heck did you guys just get here? And I was going to be like, magic.
Whoa.
That was one heck of a walk. You should have taken the stairs.
Yeah, I feel like the stairs would have been my best bet.
But not only that, I can't wait for you to see what it looks like. So that is Sam's Point. There's a sign right there that says Sam's Point Overlook. So that is it, yeah. Did you break your tripod?
I did.
Oh no.
He's
Wah, wah.
barely hanging on.
That's okay. I love these tripods.
Me too.
Yeah. But that trail looks rough.
It was rough.
It was rough. Well, let's take you to the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, you're going to love this.
Okay.
Check out this cool moth or something that the kids just found on this boulder.
Hey.
An amazing creature. Oh, he's missing one leg.
I want to see the moth.
You did see the moth. You're the one that showed it to me. You up there. That's a cool kid on a cool boulder. That's a nice boulder. Uh-oh. Oh, Where the heck did it just go? That thing just launched. Good Lord, it is gone into the stratosphere. Thing took off. That was amazing. And look at all the different storms that we can see. Pretty sure there's one right there. That's rain right there. Maybe. More than likely. That big one that's over there is huge. It goes from like right here to right here. There's another one right there to right there. And this big old gray cloud on top of us. We're trying to get out of here as fast as possible before it pee-pees on us or something.
It's gonna downpour.
It is. This is one of those weird, odd circumstances where one of those unfunny jokes becomes funny because you guys could ask, how's the weather up there? It's usually what you'd say to tall people. I don't know, that was never that funny. It's clever-ish, but never that funny. But now it's pertinent. It pertains to this circumstance. But it's time to get down before this cloud does take us out because it was thunderstorming. And where there's thunder, there's usually lightning. So I don't want to be struck by lightning. Definitely don't want the kids to be struck by lightning. Not trying to get superpowers while up here. Just missed it. There's thunder. But we saw this sign. It's where we just came from, Sam's Point to Overlook. But look at that. We got the visitor center that way, which is 0.6 miles, to Lake Maratanza, which I thought that said Maretza at first, which is pretty cool. And then Ice Caves is 0.8 miles this way, so we could go knock those out. But it is getting windy. That storm is definitely coming in. So what do you want to do? Do you want to go back to the visitor center and go home, or do you want to try and venture through this rain that's definitely going to hit us here in a second?
Let's just head out.
Okay. Check this out. Right on the side of the road is this cavern right here. And I can actually fit in this one. How cool, but it doesn't go anywhere. It ends right here. Wow, this is pitch black in real life, and look at how bright it is on the screen. That is insane. I love this camera so much. This is the S23 Ultra, and it makes things shine in the dark. It literally absorbs all light to show you what's going on. Too cool. And it's nice and cool in here. I'm avoiding the sun right now. Hey, look, some moss. I love moss.
And guys, I found glass.
Yeah, you're finding glass all over this mountain, and you're doing your part to make sure that nobody gets cut by it, which I love. But one thing I've noticed about, I'm pretty sure it's New York in general, these state parks don't have trash cans for us to dispose of stuff. So it's kind of weird that they don't have trash cans, and it makes sense why there's trash in a lot of places. That's Baron doing his call. Letting his brothers and sisters know that he is impressed by them pointing at this giant Pride Rock looking mountain. That is insane. Alright, check this out, guys. Just a normal looking rock formation right there, but if you come over here, keep coming. Now there is a woman. Do you guys see it? Her eye is right there. That's the bridge of her nose, and then her mouth. And I believe this is native land, or it was at one point. So there you go. Just like Mother Willow from Pocahontas. It's the Lady of the Rocks. And this lady rocks! Alright, so as you can see, I'm wedged in here. Family's all rooting for me, but I think I'm stuck. Get up there and look, there's a doorway to something. I'd love to see what's on the other side of that doorway. That's where they're keeping all the secrets from us. I'd love to see it. Look at this little professional rock climber right here, just right next to me. He's gonna go figure out what the secrets are in this little cavern. The thing is huge, look at that. Here's my hand right next to it. It's bigger than my fingers. Too cool, the kids love them. Check it out, I actually made it all the way through and somehow got on the other side of this locked fence. That was quite the climb. Now I just gotta squeeze back through here and get back down there to reach the family. We're just down there. Wow, that was epic. The breeze was phenomenal. It was nice and cool in there. Oh, that feels good. All right, time to get back through. Check it out, a hole in a tree, a hole in a tree. What do we see in a hole in a tree? Evelyn's shoving a sassafras leaf in there.
And it looks like
Is there
a person.
any creatures in there?
And it looks
Any gnomes?
like a person.
It does look a little person. But I didn't see the actual sassafras tree itself. And I literally just watched a video probably a day or two ago on how important sassafras used to be. Oh, I think I may have found it. Maybe? Yeah, I found it, the sassafras tree. For those of you that don't know, sassafras is used to make root beer. That's right. So you would actually cut up the roots and you turn it into a tea. And there's some more right there. Beautiful. The way to identify it is it looks like a mitt. And apparently there's 3 different shapes that the leaves can have. There's one right there. There it is, the mitten. Right there. Can you guys see it? It looks like a little mitten right there with the thumb. Yeah, and then there's the hands or the feet. And then there's one more. I can't remember what it looks like, but I don't see it, honestly. Oh, yeah, this is a plain broad one, maybe. But very cool.
Also, there's that one. The one looks different. The one handle.
That's right. It looks like a dinosaur foot to me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a dinosaur
It kind
foot.
of looks like a person doing this.
So apparently, grass used to be used as a medicinal thing. It was, you know, you'd boil it, make the tea, and the sassafras would be drunk, and then you'd feel better. I can't remember exactly what. I might look it up and put it at the bottom here while I'm talking about whatever I'm talking about, because, you know, I just like to talk sometimes. But very cool. Way to find that leaf that led us to the tree. Very cool. And if you ever find one of those and you're stuck in the wild and you need some help, that's the way to go, the sassafras tree. Get you out of a pinch. All right, we just made it back to the entrance, and look at that. We actually did venture out today to find some waterfalls, and this is about as good as it's gonna get for us today. There is waterfalls here. We just didn't venture far enough up the mountain because the storm honestly scared us away, and it keeps thundering in the distance, and it did rain for like a split second and like spit on us and then went away. But that wind is coming in. We're all getting hungry. This is really beautiful. This is probably my favorite part right here, besides for that amazing overlook. Check out, we found some milkweed, and these ants are all over it because they're trying to get whatever this cool caterpillar is.
Yeah, it's so fuzzy.
Yeah, but they can't get him. I'm pretty sure his hairs are irritating and they protect him. But how cool. So we just came from Maine where there was milkweed and it was covered with the monarch butterfly caterpillar. So now that we're in New York, we're seeing different types of caterpillars all over the milkweed. Look at these ants. They're going nuts.
They're like, so.
They are. They're freaking out over something. That's panic mode right there. How wild. This is a beautiful little garden that they have growing here. All types of different plants and flowers and weeds. And you see some honeysuckle in the back, that red stuff. Jackson loves finding wild honeysuckle. He showed me several times how to suckle the honeysuckle from it. So it's pretty cool. We got some weeds over here, some blueberries. We got some sweet Joe Pie weed. I don't suggest smoking it though. It's not that good. I tried it. It's not good. I choked a little. But anyways, back to the parking lot. We're going to be getting out of here. Before we go, it is highly recommended that you pay for parking. They do check very frequently over here. Literally, we just pulled up, and we were getting out of the car, getting everybody situated, and we're coming to pay. Before we can even buy our ticket, the guy already went to our car and marked it as non-pay. So I went back and I handed him his little sticker that said we didn't pay, and I showed him that we literally were on our way to paying before you wrote us that ticket, so that was kind of funny. So it is very highly recommended that you pay for parking here. You should pay for parking anywhere. It's only $10. Might as well. It's a cool little machine. All you gotta do is stick your card in it real quick and it just prints you off a receipt. You don't have to do anything else besides for that. And then you just take that receipt to your car and put it in your windshield, and that's the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to check out other videos that are going to pop up somewhere around here while you guys are watching this. We love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, life is a lot more fun when you're taking a risk.